Farm. The farm, regardless of what you might think, is the primary building for the Alliance in Warcraft. Thanks to farms, people can recruit troops, provide themselves with housing, and even use the buildings as a wall to prevent the enemy from approaching the main structure. The farm is both easy to build and sufficiently beautiful and elegant to live in. This house is ideal for starting a survival game. The resources needed for its construction are easily attainable. The only difficulty might arise with wool and a specific color you might choose. In my case, I wear the colors of Lordaeron, namely blue, so my buildings will also be blue. Start one shot, lay a stone foundation, and of course we use not the dreadful cobblestone, but white stone, as befits civilized people, not dirty orcs who live in their hovels. We also use spruce and dark oak, not just any planks, but full log, so that our building stands firm and looks beautiful. The interior setup is standard: barrels serve and storage for your resources, which very compact and convenient. Lanterns instead of torches, because again we are not living in a hovel. And of course wool carpets, a table, a workbench and a chair where we can rest after a hard day's work. If desired, you can make a basement inside a little staircase down there, but we built a second floor when our bed and furnace are located. To avoid freezing on cold nights in the forested area, the Alliance farm is a wooden structure with a thatched roof, reminiscent of a traditional medieval house. Its walls are covered with wooden planks and the windows are often shuttered. You might see a chimney on the roof which allows smoke rises, creating an atmosphere of coziness life. Around the farm there can be seen a small yard where peasant or animal often work, adding dynamism to the game environment. The farm is the heart of any fortress economy. We can breed animals like chickens, pigs or even sheep near it, collecting wool and meat from them. The farm can also serve as a storage place for resources and as a point from which peasants can quickly go out to gather resources or perform repairs. In case of an attack, peasants can hide inside the farm, which sometimes is the only refuge from enemies that come out at night to hunt in Minecraft. If you are playing on a server, you can enchant the farm by adding an extension or replacing the furnace on the second floor with an additional bed and constructing a basement for chests or barrels so that people can store more resources. Some might think the building is too small, but in reality it maintains ideal proportions. Not too small, not too large, easy to build, can be quickly constructed by any beginner. And most importantly, it doesn't take up much space, allowing for the building of compact villages surrounded by wooden walls for enchanted protection against enemies. And besides, in compactness and other bonuses, this building is beautiful and attractive. Live Alliance farms, build Alliance farms, live in Alliance farms, and with that I bid you farewell.